Hi guys, today we are reviewing a Michael Kors Lexington watch, model number MK8280. In the review we'll be going through the style, features as well as dimensions. Now with this watch I will mention that this watch has been dropped, it's a bit damaged and marked and scratched, and it doesn't work anymore. But otherwise, for the purpose of the review, it's still a nice example to be able to show you what the watch should look like if you decide to buy one. So without further ado, let's get started. As we can see, we have a stainless steel case on this watch. It's a brushed stainless steel around sides, and on the other side, on the crown, we have the MK Michael Kors logo, and we have a stainless steel metal bracelet. It's sort of a very similar to a President style, Jubilee style of a Rolex watch. The clasp has got the Michael Kors script in it as well, so we know exactly which watch we're looking at. It's a deployment clasp with a little push buckle button, so it comes apart, opens up, and as I was saying, because it was a damaged watch, it was dropped and I had to repair this part. Had come away here, but it's come back together again. It is quite a small strap though, so the owner of this watch had very small wrists. And as with all of these butterfly type clasps, there's no way of adjusting it, so you've got no movement from this side to this side to move to get the strap any closer or tighter. Once it's in its links only, take a link out to make it bigger or smaller. On the back it tells us that it's a stainless steel watch, all stainless steel, and it's a 10 atom or 100 meters water resistant on the screw back. Gives us a model number and of course a serial number as well. If we come round to the face, you can see we've got a nice fluted bezel, again a nod to the Rolex style, again goes along with the Jubilee bracelet. As you can see, we have a large sunray blue face, which is a very lovely, nice sheen to it, and of course we've got the chronograph feature, which we'll get to in a minute. We've got markings around the edge of the face for the seconds, and then we've got the hour markers and battens, which are luminous and stainless steel finished, with the 12 o'clock position being Roman numerals. And we've got the Michael Kors logo again in chrome stroke stainless steel, whatever you want to call it, silver. We have a date window down here in between the 20 and 25 past, which again has got a nice silver surround and a white background with black numbers. And then we've got the chrome finished hands with luminous paint in the hour and minutes, but not the second hand. And then you've got your subdials. Your subdials are your three subdials, so 3 o'clock dial is the 24-hour clock. The bottom dial is for your seconds when you're using the chronograph, and the dial at 9 o'clock is for the minutes as part of the chronograph. And unusually, not all chronographs do this, but this one has actually got illuminated hands for the subdials, which you don't always get, which is a nice thing to see. And then you've got your white lettering for the actual marker so you can see what you're doing. Now the chronograph feature is the same as any other chronograph feature. You've got the top button to start off the timer, same button stops it. The bottom button is either the lap counter, or once you've stopped the chronograph you press this to reset the chronograph. Now as I said at the beginning, this watch isn't working, so that's why we can't use the chronograph feature, and that's why we've got these terrible marks and scratches in the face, because it was dropped, and dropping it has made the movement stop working and given it a bit of a nasty look and some scuffs and things. But if they're working, they are a really nice looking watch. As chronograph watches go, it's sort of a mix between modern with the chronograph style pushers face and old-fashioned sort of classic with the Roman numerals at the top. So it's a very nice mix between sort of elegant and sports, which is quite nice. Would you expect really a fashion house like Michael Kors would do that though? So we come to the sizes. This is quite a large watch. The face of this watch is 38mm, so that's side to side. The case is actually 45mm. With the crown on that, that brings it to 48mm. The strap, not so big actually, the strap's only 21mm, so quite a thin bracelet compared to the face and size of the watch. The depth of the watch, again, because it's quite a chunky watch, it's 13mm. from front to back. And weight wise, now this is a little bit objective because this one's got a very small strap. So with the small strap that it's got, it's 143 grams. I imagine if it had a larger men's size strap, it would probably be around the 160 gram mark. So it's a heavy old watch. It's very substantial, but you know you've got it on your wrist. And as I said, this one is damaged, but you can still buy it new, and you can still get it from the Michael Kors stores or Amazon, places like that. And as far as analog chronograph watches go, this is quite a nice, elegant style watch. So it's worth a look. If you see one out there, if they're not too expensive, it's actually quite a nice watch to get. So I could recommend it, definitely.
So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the review. If you do, please hit the like button down below. Please think about subscribing and hitting the notification bell to be notified when I upload the next load of videos. Thanks again. Bye bye.